Don't use it? I don't have anything else that I'd rather use, though. If I were using Striker, that would have been a guard call. Use Energy Blade? It's got some pretty weak motion values on it. The only thing good about it is the stagger, I think. Use healing files? I don't think I've ever used those before. Wow, is that not a... They'll bring back Wolf's Maws and give it the Longsword? Isn't that basically what the Harvest Moon skill is? Oh no. That's not what I wanted. I gotta sharpen. This thing does go through a lot of sharpness. As long as I don't get hit, everything's okay. As soon as I get hit, things get really bad. Whoa, you see that space? No! That was great spacing. It really was. That was amazing. We saw it. It really was. It was really good for like 5 seconds. Night stream? We've got 3 days of this. It's gonna be like a stream buffet. Gonna watch Stranger Thongs? I don't know if I like the implication of that parody. Have fun with GU? It is what it is. Hello? What's that? Is something that made you want to say hi? You just want to say hi? You heard me say Stranger Thongs? I didn't say it, they said it. They want to watch Stranger Thongs. What do you think about that? Is that a thing? Do you think it's a thing? Do you want it to be a thing? You don't think it should be a thing? It might be a thing. Gonna show you my upside down. Did you like that? You laughed at that. Nice joke, streamer. Hey, she thought it was funny. She laughed. That's all that matters. Not trying to impress anyone over here. Where do you think he's going? Can't really tell because he like goes in the hole. Can't really hear anything. I'm assuming he leaves the cave if he comes out of the hole. Oh, he's right here. Well, that was convenient. So I think the trick is to shorten that cooldown on that draw slash, is you always want to shield thrust. I just like always shield thrust, right? No. I want to impress you guys. No, I screwed up. Katrina, save me. I made a mistake. Don't push me into him. No. I wanted to iframe that. I wanted to iframe it for you guys. I think it's like got a bigger range than it looks. I think my timing is pretty spot on, to be honest with you. I'm going to blame him and not myself. I'm really good when it comes to stuff like fireballs. I don't want to die to his noodle head. How's Charge Blade going? I really like the Valor Charge Blade. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's pretty cool. It's just a very interesting style. Oh, God. It's a very interesting style. Tested positive for COVID? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have your nano machines? There's so much block knockback on that, it's like almost unusable. just don't like. I just don't really like this monster. Can I sharpen without like getting blasted? Yeah, go for it. I'm hoping to get another dose of nanomachines soon, but for some reason they like just completely stopped talking about it in the US. I don't know what it's like in other countries. Can't leave your house? Treat yourself to delivery. There's no coronavirus in the US. Oh, it's all gone. Why is Maldi saying okay? Nobody's mentioned that. Oh my god. Because I made a mistake. Thank you. Thank you. That should be gone. Put that there. And put that. There we go. Thank you very much. He's watching from behind, looks judgmental. Let me on the couch! Oh, is that 2 cards? Oh god. Was Maldi on screen for the podcast? Yeah, absolutely was. No, I've got a lamp that I set up just for this. But I'm not gonna triple to Kezu. If I triple to Kezu, I will delete this save and start over. Oh, I will delete it. I'll back out immediately and then delete the save, and then we'll have to start over with a brand new character. Carding Kezi, what are you, a Souls player? Alright, that not cool, man. Alright, that was, I'm not gonna lie, I puckered a little bit when it didn't die immediately. But I knew I could do it. We just have to make it through to Rathalos and start making Rathalos pieces. And then we could have real defense. Good luck. Good job on defeating low rank Kazu with only 2 cards. I don't have any armor. I'm basically naked. I have 31 defense. Looks like armor to you. I mean, look how much of my body it actually covers. It's basically nothing. I'm basically in poverty with only 6 couches. I'm basically in poverty. See, I just have to beat him, and then we can start fighting Rathalos. Can't believe they didn't implement Take All until World. It is a little weird. But it does kind of give you a little bit more of like an emotional connection to like your items as you take each one. But I mean, I get you. You're right. Did that sell antidotes? Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't given my cats, like... Hold on. I haven't given my cats, like, any skills or anything. You still take the individual items? It's usually, like, not that much slower. Because you grab everything super quickly. I did not look at what you wrote, Jokaku. Why is Apocalypse only for 5 days? I need to stream 101 hours to satisfy the requirements for Twitch. So after 101 hours, we will no longer be playing 7 minutes worth of ads an hour. Seems crazy, but it's the way it is. Spiderweb, Ivy. I'm not going to use any of those, actually, now that I think about it. Are you sure it'll even work? Yeah. I am sure it will work. You love how I'm speedrunning work? You know why I'm doing it so I don't have to, like, waterboard my viewers for an entire month. You know? I don't, look, I want their money, but I don't want to make anyone suffer. This is the best compromise I could come up with my little peanut brain. And then, you know, you get a little extra stream. Little extra stream time. Putting in those hours. Think it's entertaining? Will you be saying the same thing Friday night? Sleep stream? That will kill some hours? We're going to have some podcasts running during that time. Grug, is he required? He's a key quest. He's an urgent. Don't. Oh, come on. Oh, no. That Alterath got me? I've got low... What is my defense now? That's 48 because I'm already at low defense. Wait, why did you show mercy? Why? Why did you show mercy? What was that? Do I do all these on their native consoles? This is emulated. If I'm doing a speedrun, I'm going to do it ideally natively. But if I'm just playing like for a challenge or casually, I'd rather play it in the best way possible. And for GU, there's literally zero question emulating it is way better than playing it natively. High resolution with 60 FPS. Who said next time he wouldn't miss? If they re-released 4U, would you do all credits, no emulation? Yes, I would. We're going to have real armor soon. We're going to have real armor real soon. 4U is the most painful one. I have everything else. I've got the PlayStation 2. I've got the PSP. I've got the Vita TV. I've got all that stuff. I've got a Wii U. I've got a Wii. No. This is like, maybe like a, I'd say that's about average actually for Yan Garuga. Maybe ever so slightly larger, but he looks just about the right size to me. I'd like to get one more AED off. Whatever. Sharpen that, I guess. How you doing today, Bull Butter? I'm gonna be so happy. The Rathalos armor is gonna be really great, guys. Tenderizer, And, like, we can get probably attack up medium. That's interesting. Do you not fall out of Valor mode when you're riding a monster? I thought he was going to give me another chance. You think he'll finish all credits by the end of the Adpocalypse? I wasn't planning on it. I was hoping to do, like good content outside of the realm of the Adpocalypse. I just want to finish GU before the end of the Adpocalypse. I don't know. If we finish it really quickly, we might just squeeze in, like, a bonus Freedom run between Friday and Saturday. You do an Adpocalypse every time you got to play GU? We'll see what Twitch continues to offer in terms of this promotion in the future. Kind of kicked his ass there towards the end. I think Valor Charge Blade is almost better than World Charge Blade. Knack 2 speedrun on the last day of the Adpocalypse. Is that supposed to be a reward or a punishment? Great Hunt streamer? You'll see. Rathalos soon, I think. It's a reward for you? Okay. Did you earn a reward? You got a little tasty treat for yourself? Little snack. I did have a Girl Scout cookie just before dinner. Yeah. Yeah, it was Samoa. You do think it would be well received. Mavens, everyone's been saying in the monster community, not enough Knack 2. Less of this Monster Hunter garbage. Thank you for the burn a ticket. How long is the Knack 2 speedrun? If you played it on hard, you could probably beat it in, like... It's probably only a couple hours. So it can't be long. 2 or 3 hours, maybe? At most. Wait, does he have new things? Oh, he's selling alloy? That stuff sucks. I don't really want any of that. It's way more defense than what I currently have, but I don't really want it. Where's the Rathalos? Oh, there he is. All right. Still streaming? Does that impress you? Arouse you? Your Knack 2 story from when you worked retail? No, I don't think so. What? That's almost worrisome. So we're gonna try and get all the cuts, all the breaks. I streamed too early for you? My stream hours are decidedly catered towards the EU. Can I have this? Why don't you give it to me? Whoa! Jesus Christ, my cat just popped out there. We're not worthy of it yet, I guess. Now, there's going to be day streams, there's going to be night streams. Can you pull that sword? You can. You can unlock it eventually. Can I pull your sword out? When is it stuck in something? Once your bank account gets full, they could always add another 0. You get the sword, but longsword gets a counter? That's kind of messed up. So we don't need anything too rare for the Rathalos. So I think we're just going to be fine. Like I said, I am going to try and cut the tail and break the wings. I'm sure I'm going to need a tail for some part of it. Oh, the subquest is cut the tail anyways, so that's another reason to do it. Probably starts in 6. I'm assuming he's going to get his own little cutscene. It's weird to me how, like, they clearly went in and sort of, like, redid this map. But I don't really like the way it looks. Every time there was a new electronics employee, you'd call electronics and have them put every copy of Knack 2 they had on hold for Kevin. And you would do that every day until they realized it was you. How many copies of Knack 2 would you guys stock? What don't I like from this? I just don't think it looks as good as the way it looks in the old gens. Like, yeah, there's like some sort of like specular highlights on the rocks, though they've got like a shine to them, but I'm just a boomer, man. Don't listen to me. I'm just a big buzzkill. Oh, he might start in 8. 2 to 4 on average? Gonna need more copies. Kevin's buying up all the Knack. Oh, he's not up here. I still probably prefer this than the Volcanic Hollow. All things considered. You hate GU more now that you've been playing older Monster games? It's supposed to be like the classic Monster Hunter. Like, oh, we've got, you know, the anniversary. We've got all the monsters. Don't you love the old games? But it's like, it spits in the face of the old games. Do I ever miss the days of CRTVs weighing 80 pounds? I've got a CRTV that I need to move. And I cannot do it by myself. It's easily 120 pounds, and the weight is all in the front. I'm guessing I'm not going to get a cutscene for Rathalos. Oh, here he is. What's up, bud? It's him. Rathalos. Guarding does nothing. You'd help me? Just gotta cover your travel fees? Thanks. Oh! What's my set right now? Bone. This is not battle armor. This is bone armor. Really? Oh. A little bit too late. I know this looks really funny. Am I farming the Rathalos set? That's the plan. Does not like me. I need to sharpen and heal. But I mean, you say farming the set. I mean, I haven't even hit him yet. I mean, I haven't even killed him once. So. Can you really say you farm something if you haven't even killed it yet? It's GU. You can in Rise. And you will. That was very good. Unlucky, somebody was saying earlier today that, like, GU is every, like, YouTube content creator's favorite monster. Do you find that's the case? You know, the head still isn't broken, is it? Or is it? I can't even tell in this lighting. Should I play GU or Rune Factory? Which Rune Factory? 4 or 5? If it's Rune Factory 4, play Rune Factory 4. There's plenty of monsters coming out. That's his shiny, isn't it? kind of want that. Five? I can't. I can't rightfully say. What a coward. I think he's running. That looks like he's running. We had GU with world level graphics? I don't know, man. I don't think the graphics are the issue. I mean, the world engine was amazing. I mean, certainly that looks better than Rise, but even still. Less iframes in this game than in World. I'll get them next time, chat. Let's get that tail. I've done that multiple times, by the way. Just try to roll through something and just completely gotten punished for it. Orange Pulp, it's actually a lot better. If you can play it at 60 FPS, controls are a little bit less of an issue here. Should probably heal, because I'll probably die. Is he running again? What's he doing? Been playing at 120 FPS? At 120 FPS, doesn't like your icons like strobing bother you at all? I'm playing at 60 and like the SP and like the cool drink icon next to my name is already bothering me a little bit. Seriously. Oh no, my health! I'm gonna die! I mean, the next monster game almost definitely have the RE engine on it. Thought I was gonna stop streaming 4 hours ago? Enter in the command adpocalypse. And all will be revealed. It can look amazing. The RE engine can definitely look good. If I could stop immediately Incognito Man, I would. I don't know if I commented. I think having an option for Frontier-style Hunting Horn notes in Freedom Unite is a great idea. It will reduce the need for corner horning. No. The head has to be broken, right? Even if it doesn't look broken. Why not go harder into a subathon with multiple goals and he'll reveal a 10,000 sub? I've always said I'd rather take a company's money and not your guys' money. That's my general goal as in regards to streaming. Stop moving. I need to break your wing. Where are you even going? If you just want to throw money at me, then fine. Go ahead. Really wanted to run away. You want to throw money at me to support Gummy Fun Party? Shradzy, I don't know how to explain this to you. Gummy Fun Party was 3 years ago. Literally 3 years ago. Okay, you gotta let it go. I mean, it was a good time. Thank you. Yes. It was. You're gonna ask my thoughts on it? I just said I like the idea. One of the issues with Hunting Horn and Freedom Unite is it, worse than anything else, really encourages degenerate corner horning. Did you get lured in by the Gummy Fun Party? No, I say I'm in my late 30s now. Not 20s, not 30s, 30s, late 20s. Nobody clipped that. You don't remember why you started watching? Are you sure it doesn't have anything to do with Gummy Fun Party? Finally? No. Crazy feeling that the Hunting Horn attack speed is faster in Free Unite than some games after it? Free U feels like the fastest Hunting Horn. To me. Not counting Rise, which should not count. Free U Hunting Horn feels very snappy. Can I ask for one more thing? And this is completely forbidden. But I want to ask for it. Can you implement the swing out of Super Pounds? It would make Hunting Horn so powerful. But there's nothing that bothers me more than Freedom Unite Hunting Horn than doing a Super Pound and then just having to roll. I don't know if that's possible. I would go through entirely again. You gotta roll for nostalgia? I mean, it's classic, but is it good? It's a lot of rewards for cutting the tail. Shed Stream Boomer. I streamed on Twitch a really long time ago when Monster Hunter 4 got released. It could be easily implemented as a cheat code? Really? Is it that easy? Fascinating. I would assume you probably saw my podcast first, unless you're close personal friends with Roy. Which, I mean, you should be. No webbings. Can't even see the tacit. I'll pass on that. I'll make the legs to start. Are you okay with the screen glare? I have a lamp. It might seem like it's a screen glare, but it's actually a lamp. I'm fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to use any parts yet. That guidebook was cool as hell. Let's equip that other talisman. Yeah, I play in much more goblin-like conditions than what you see here. Oh, I am. Wait, no, that's gathering. Yeah, it may look like I'm getting flash bombed in real life, but I promise you, it's not. I'm okay. I mean, the game's like, I don't know, 2 feet away from me? Less? But I'm promise you, I'm okay. You get an unlock? Just don't hurt your eyes. I promise you. I sometimes play video games in complete darkness, like an absolute goblin. In fact, this is very well lit in comparison. I should get those blue filter glasses. I'm okay. I don't normally play video games this late anyways. And if I am, I'm doing it because I'm being a goblin. Do I not have any mite seeds? Oh, that's annoying. That's you at 3 a.m.? I feel it. I'm a gaming Morbius? Dude, I wish. I'm gonna have to get some. Jack, I don't know if you were here earlier today, but it was like major... What was I doing? I was in a Jagia quest looking for an Arzuros. Like, really full-on sundowning. Like, spacing out, unable to understand, like, what... what fabric of reality I was on. It was bad. No subquest. No deal. I want the subquest. So I should probably try and get mite seeds. you'd find them in things like this, right? Like that's a seed sometimes. Alright. The answer is yes. I guess I only really need one. Tactically, but we'll see if we can get another one. That was kind of lucky. So the Rathalos likes to hang out in the Lavazioth area, huh? Don't. What is this generosity to West Coast? Do you not notice the adpocalypse going on right now, Chaos? We've got content for days. Or we gotta come up with content for days. You don't need one anyways, you're subscribed, you're fine. Am I gonna get blasted? Ooh! No. Subs are fine. I'm not playing ads to subs. I'm not that bad. Yet. I will. Think I'll get to that point. You can choose to play subs, ads to subs. You can actually, yeah. Was it easy, Chaos? Some cars actually like are fine with you repairing them. Others are like you got to take off the entire back end. Replace your burnt out taillights. One time I replaced some like electronics or something in my car's fuse box, and the repair was going to cost me $200, and I did it for like $40 instead. That felt nice. You think the GU's armor progression? I think Ball-Jaggy mixed is kind of cracked for how early and how easy you can make it. For the most part, actually, I kind of like G-Rank GU. It's one of the few nice things I have to say about the game. Wait, what? You didn't even land! He was landing! And then he went back up! Can you play ads for turbo users? I think I'm completely disabled from playing ads to turbo users. This is amazing. I've never seen that. No one, cool. You almost in G rank in your Ryujinx playthrough? I really like Ryu. Actually, I use Yuzu, I think, right? Yuzu performs better for me. But Ryujinx has multiplayer, so I guess you've got that going for you. It's very weird fighting Rathalos here. I'm gonna run away, because I just want to heal up. It's shameful. I know it's shameful. I'm sorry, but I got screwed out of my AED earlier, and now I feel justified in doing this. I know it's getting weird drops to 20 FPS. We're hemorrhaging a couple frames right now. How many monsters ended up getting a proper Zenith treatment in Nefudis? Like, what are the progression tiers in Frontier? There's normal. Was there hardcore after normal? Yeah, we're losing a lot of frames, guys. Yeah, we're losing a lot of frames. We're down to 1,500 kilobits a second. I'm playing on real hardware. My Switch is overheating. There's gonna be some buffering. Whose frame is it anyways? This is when all the kids in my neighborhood want to stream as well. Some kid is streaming Call of Duty to something like, I don't know, one of his friends in high school. And now I can't stream. Well, that's really bad. You can't bully? It shouldn't be that way. He has 400 viewers? He probably thinks the same thing about me. Why are you running? I need to cut your tail. 3065? This sucks. I haven't even cut the tail. I've done nothing. How is he even dying? How's the moneymaker going? We just recently started to be dropping frames, but it's okay. This is actually not even like the worst the moneymaker's been. The official moneymaker was 22.5 minutes of ads an hour. And then I did a second moneymaker that was 9 minutes of ads an hour. This is only 7 minutes of ads. This is like nothing in comparison. Just 2 minutes ago, we started a hemorrhaging frames. God damn it. My sub-quest! I didn't even break the wings. It's almost not even worth cutting off the tail. Are you going to scam everyone when you go to bed and replay podcast episodes even though you've completely debranded it? We already started we've already streamed 2 hours of podcast episodes. What do you mean by debrand it? How did I debrand the podcast? Am I feeding ads right now? I don't know. Let's see. Yes, actually, ads are on right now. You sound debranded, like we turned the podcast into like great value podcast. Seriously, the frames are really bad. I'm sorry. I don't really know what's going on there. Maybe some Wrath Wing Talent's gonna need those later. I thought I disassociated yourself with it and killed it. Well, I was on the Monster podcast, and then I was on the Teamwork podcast. And then we finished the Teamwork podcast, and then we did a Let's Play of Generations. I don't know. This sounds like a headcanon you came up with. It's not... I think it's accurate. That looks better? That looks better. Okay, that's good. All right, that was a good thing. Adpocalypse 2? Never ended. Where do I see the page for that? I'm not going to worry about it. There's a 100-hour VOD. You have to cut off your VODs every 48 hours. Attack 2. Attack 4. I actually need a tail. You know, the cap has a little bit more attack on it. I kind of like the cap better anyways. I guess I could start decking out my cats, giving them like real weapons. not gonna go for the wings at all this time. I'm just gonna go for the tail. For some reason, Kokoto and GU misses the OG charm. It's not. It doesn't have like the crust on it, you know. Needs a little bit more of the crustiness. Forgot to start farming these. You're back? I didn't know you left. You were just here. Your chat was like three messages ago. Most Monster Hunter experiences do not have quote-unquote weed music. This one definitely does. And he set me up, and he took me out. I didn't even get the tail back there. This looks like a switch axe run. I gotta cut the tail. Am I farming Rathalos materials? I want to make the Rathalos armor set, yeah. I do. Alright. That was sweet. I died more with actual Rathalos armor than I did without Rathalos armor. Remember Ratho's stuff being good in G rank? It's pretty good in low rank. It's got Tenderizer and attack up small. And I should pretty easily be able to get that up to attack up medium. And if I got a good enough talisman, maybe even attack up large. But that probably needs a pretty decent talisman. And this weapon of mine isn't particularly great for slots. It doesn't get any slots. Doesn't really need slots, though. If you had, like, the rushing shield advance move and Rise, people would have thought that was really cool. Well, I'm not getting any tails. That's like 2 tails I've cut, and I haven't gotten a single tail. This game's weird. You could hear like an echo in the audio. I never noticed that in any other games. You did 33 high-rank Rathos in this game to get 2 plates. You got 7 rubies instead. It's pretty sick. If you farted, would there be a reverb? Almost definitely, yeah. Wait, what? Why didn't that hit me? You're gonna put me in a tab and watch something else? That's okay. Double hotboxing your streamer. Oh, that's right. That combo doesn't work. Oops. I've been pretty lucky this past year in the All Monsters Challenge. I didn't get stuck on any upgrades. Everything was just very cooperative. Hyper Silverlos is the worst. I don't even know what the best weapon to farm him solo would be. Are his legs okay, like shot hit zones or something? With Gunlance, it was like a nightmare. I tried to do it once and I'm like, nah. Hops in this game? There's a hop there. Before you're in Valor mode, you don't get... It's only hops. What are you doing? This one's taking a lot longer. Yeah, Valor Heavy Bowgun is definitely a weapon. I have no idea where he went. Well, I guess I have some idea. This is sweet. I mean, is Rise the same team as GU? Had one of the same directors. Convinced that hyper high rank Silveros is worse than G rank? As in like G rank hyper or just normal G rank? You're probably right. Hyper Silverless in high rank is probably worse than G rank. Leave him alone. Right. GU was Ichihara, to be clear. Not Ichinose. Priming up Breathless armor? Yep. We're getting there. 2 pieces, should have 3 pieces after this. Although we didn't get a tail, so that may not happen. Valor and Clutch Claw from the same director? Ichihara did a lot of good stuff for Iceborne. You're getting the 2 people mixed up. Valor is from Ichinose, Clutch Claw is from Ichihara. Maybe one of the cats got a tail. I got 5 marrows and no tails? It's kind of messed up. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got brainworms. Don't worry about me. Yes, Ichihara did make Valor. But Valor was pretty cool, though. Maybe a little bit broken. I really need that. Tail. Shells. Super Sorrow, hello. Oh, it's so close. I could make one. I can make one Might Deco. We've got bad news? What happened? They're all just still level 2. Alright, that's probably good enough, right? Lock longsword behind G-rank content? I don't think that'd be good. I could probably upgrade things. Mom told me and my 2 sisters that she has cancer. Oh no! Did she catch it early? She might be able to beat it. I don't know that Tonfas were necessarily locked behind a gruesome chain of hunts, but you definitely did have to work to unlock stuff in that game. If it makes you feel better, I had an uncle that got cancer like 3 times. He beat it twice. He ended up living for like an extra 10 years. We gotta hope the same. You know, nowadays, they, you know, just be there for her, you know? But, you know, medicine's good. Am I using Charge Blade? I am. We're using Valor Charge Blade. You love Charge Blade? It's pretty consistently good, isn't it? Can you guard point in this game? You can, but the guard point is kind of weird on Valor. You just kind of like ignore whatever hit you. At the end of it, she's going to get surgery? Okay. Better earlier than later. No reason to postpone that. I always hope he's just going to throw a fireball and not just like run at me. Do I know Shermsy? I don't think I do. He made some good Charge Blade guides. I mean, Valor Charge Blade on its own is kind of a very esoteric guide, or a very esoteric weapon. Was it specifically on Valor Charge Blade? Would it be fun and interesting to see me do Alchemy Charge Blade? But Valor Charge Blade has a combo that I've never seen before. What does Alchemy get? That's different. Other than the barrel. Was that Monster Hunter World? Yeah, not exactly the same. Oops. That was like no damage. Thought I was behind it. Yeah, seriously, my uncle had lymphatic cancer, which is like a really scary cancer, and he still beat it twice, so. Things only went bad for him because he ended up getting some experimental treatment and it just didn't work well for him. Good luck on the hunt. I mean, I think we're going to win, but I guess the spacing was a little off there. Rather than shoot a fireball, he vomited below him and it got me. On the bright side, I still got the flash bomb. I just want to get blue shield and I want to put a trap down and just up down his tail. Let's grab that. Excuse me? Switch version also unlocked? Switch is locked 30. This is emulating the Switch version, but you can use a code to bring it up to 60 or even 120 if you want. Also, most earlier Monster Hunters are also essentially capped at 30, and some of them get really weird if you try to uncap them. 4 you can go to 60, 3 you can go to 60, but most of the PSP ones freak out. Does changing FPS do anything weird, like make monsters' attacks more accurate? I've never noticed that. Lux 23, not Lux 23. But then again, I usually play at 60. What the hell, Fongo? It's just a nightmare. Base PS4, yeah, I mean, you were definitely not playing at a locked, even 30. Nice AD. I mean, I got it off, but did it matter? He's being such a dick right now. Did that Bullfongo just like full on tank that fireball? He didn't even flinch. All right, we finally got our tail. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I just needed the tail. That's not 100% true. I mostly just needed the tail. I need the wing talons as well. I'm doing worse with more defense. Like I've got like literally 3 times the defense of when I first started fighting. Just strap the Bullfongo in front of me so he takes all the hits. We still need the wing talons, though, for the attack charms. It's not great. Oh, I've got my axe out. I thought I had my shield out. I was like, how come my guard points aren't working? Oh god, I am so brain damaged. He knows. He knows where the trap is. He just like, he ran in front of it and he jumped away. No! Oh god damn it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at video games. I should have ended my sub-quiz. That's really bad. I got the tail. We got one Thunderbug. This is with attack up small. Filtered by a Rathalos. But I don't think I need any more tails. Just the one. Delete save. That was with double Kezu, alright? That was a different agreement. Now it's pretty much just the wings? Pretty much just the wings. Get another tail for style points? I don't want them. Although, honestly, if I don't need the tails, I could probably just go for, like, the Rathalos and the Deserted Island. I don't know that it's necessarily a better place to fight them, but I don't really like Area 10. You need to drink cool drinks. Any non-monster games you put more than 1,000 hours into? I don't know how many hours I put into Killing Floor 2. I put a good amount of hours into Killing Floor 2. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup might be a game. Final Fantasy is a genre. I don't know if I have 1,000 hours in Final Fantasy 6. I don't think I've got 1,000 hours in Neo 2. $1,000 in Warframe? It's really not that many hours. Killing Floor is too few stream hours? I mean, I streamed it occasionally. It's my favorite shooter. It was a very fun game. I don't think I ever got 1,000 in Skyrim. Do I think they're bringing back second-gen jungle map for Sunbreak? Why is there something that they leaked that makes us think that there's another map that we're getting? I don't know. I have no reason to believe that we're getting it. Unless they said that we're getting it. Sounds like Lister talk. It's like Lave Thing has something that looked a bit like a jungle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess anything's possible. But the Citadel's a very big map. I think they're adding, yes, we're getting at least 5 frontier monsters and the magnet spike. That's what they did with all the frontier devs. so. Absolutely. I would like Odie's music. You said Toby, do you mean Odie? Thought the Frontier team got shoved into the Gacha team? Some of them are definitely working on Snoopy. Some of them are absolutely, like, got shoved into, like, a Snoopy team. Monster Hunter Riders is shutting down, dude. Monster Hunter Riders is going away in like within the next year. Killed Frontier and Riders, this team is ace. By the time Frontier shut down, there was like maybe between 5 and 10,000 active subscribers in Japan. I don't know what it takes to run a successful MMO, but I think you need more than that. Maybe not, I don't know. Need more than that? PSO2 is in big trouble? I mean, yes. Also, yes. New Genesis and PSO2 are still a thing. Why did I decide to farm Rathalos? This is a terrible idea. No, I mean, New Genesis didn't really do it for anyone. 1,000 whales is a lot of money. 1,000 fish is a lot. If you think about the opportunity cost, though. You're talking about, like, developers that could be working on a Monster Hunter that is much larger than 1,000 people. Attack and weakness exploit set? Oh yeah, that makes sense. It is a good set. Why do you gotta be like this? I don't know, I played both, one right after the other, and I gotta say, I kind of liked the combat in PSO2 better than New Genesis. But to be fair, I didn't play too much of either of them. I definitely played less of PSO2 than New Genesis. I certainly didn't play the endgame of PSO2. Going back to Monster Freedom after playing World, not the worst thing. Not the worst thing ever. I barely even got a chance to fight him while he was exhausted. It's depressing. Keeping you company at work this evening? We could look at it that way if you want. And I'm keeping Rathalos company, because he won't leave. I'm literally crying. Just... He's like... Please. Please. The most money-hungering MMO you ever played at the best combat? Which MMO is this? Oh, Black Desert Online has good mechanics. Aren't they making like some single-player game? Or is that... It's probably just going to end up being like Genshin, right? Like they say it's single-player, but it's really going to have gambling mechanics. Crimson Desert. Is that going to be good? I'm thinking SAD with 2 files left. I don't know. Dude, all the NFT games are coming out now, and I'm like laughing my ass off. I forgot to change my streaming category. Thank you for reminding me. I just go crazy. Let's just go crazy on this tail. What can happen? No. Everybody is right now that like forced NFTs into their game are desperately trying to pull them out. Got a webbing. That's okay. I didn't really need the tail. Although it took as long going without the tail than not, but I think that was just a very uncooperative Rathalos. He didn't give me many fireballs at all. I already got the tail. I died for that tail. That's a sex word level 1. I'll allow it. There you go. There's our Talon. Might have to fight... It's my redeem? I'm not the one that comes up with the rules, okay? Automod says it's a sex word. That's all one word, one way. Sex words level 1. Can I make the arms yet? I think I just needed the tail, right? Oh, I need Dragonite? Oh, that sucks. And I need 2 Wing Talons? Our sex word levels a minigame for chat. Yes. You are welcome to treat them as such. Might do a couple Rathians at some point. Right now, I just want to get... I've not seen a level 5 sex word yet. If somebody wants to attempt to trigger level 5 sex word, they are welcome to do so while I'm here. No, you found one, Parka. You did find one. I'm almost immediately regretting this decision with all the words that I'm seeing right now. Where's your ad? You should be getting one soon. Full Wrath set, including Wrath weapons? No, just the armor. How are there so many words that are okay? And, like, the most tame words are allowed. There's our Dragonite ore. I think I'll just die. I'll mine until I die. Engorged is not a sex word. Well, I mean, engorged can refer to a lot of things. You guys are really taking this as a challenge, aren't you? Wait. What sex word is that? How did you got... What... Degenerate is a level 2 sex word? Wait, no, I'm sorry. Degenerate is name-calling level 2. I'm sorry. That wasn't because of sex word. That's because of name-calling. Telling you how it is. I'm just telling you how... That's a sex word level 1, Guardy Elf. I am not clicking approve on that, by the way. I'm not clicking it. You found one. What, are you proud? Go ahead. Say it with a number after it. Take any sex word and add a level after it, and it's going to immediately sound that much more extreme. Doesn't even seem that hot up here, even though I know you're, like, right above a volcano. That's something that you'd get in, like, one of those, like, not a virus mobile games. It says like level 1 PP, and it shows your PP, and then it shows level 5 PP, and then it shows my PP. Level 1. Elitius. That's a level 1 word. Like, mine's the one that's, like, glowing and got spikes and, like, a cape and a crown, and yours is just, like, a leather commoner that's got, like, no muscles. Nice stripes, good. I actually spent 20 minutes the other day just watching a bunch of like stitched together ads for mobile games, and I'll tell you, some of them are actually very entertaining. Like, I liked what I saw. This guy, stop. Please stop. Please. Please, can I ask you a favor? I take it back. Stop looking for sex words. I made a mistake. One, and then... Oh. And then one. And then... One. Oh. Using all these marrows. And so what do we got? Oh, we really don't... We don't really need to get another Talon. At least not yet. Alright, we gotta attack up medium. Oh, we got defense down? That kind of owns. But sex level is dauntless. Definitely level 1. Oh, I can't even get rid of my defense down. Well, I could if I got one of these. I don't really care though. Alright, let's finish up low rank. I was thinking I was gonna, like, sandbag until tomorrow, but I think I just want to finish it. You morbed in the rain today? That sounds beautiful. That sounds, like, so liberating. Hope they buff Lance's motion values in Sunbreak. It's gonna be okay. Does it detect sex words in other languages? Unlikely. Unlikely to be a thing that it does. That's cool, we get a little cutscene. He looks very yellow in this cutscene. It's another challenge of the same 7 months ago. I don't understand that question. Like, do you think I've been stuck on this challenge for 7 months? We added another game. We added Monster Hunter G to the list. So that's a little bit different. We're using different weapons. I didn't use any bowguns this time. That's a little different. The more I play Monster Hunter, the more I disrespect ranged weapons. And that's a personal issue, because there's nothing wrong with playing ranged weapons if you like them. Next time, do only bowguns? No. You're watching the VODs and it says they're from 7 months ago? Well, I'm just trying to figure out what the question is. I mean, obviously I'm doing them now, and I did them 7 months ago. You're on try right now? Well, you're going to have another one lined up right afterwards. I mean, how are you working off 7-month-old VODs? Is bow as shameful as bowguns? Depends on the game. I have more respect for bow than I do bowguns. Wow, I didn't take any damage. What about dual bowguns? I just feel pretty much the same way about all ranged weapons right now. That best bow just screwed me up. Oh, there's generally less room for mistakes. Like, you got your power coatings, which is a lot of your damage. Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to stick his tail on the ground, not, like, jump on me. This reach. I thought Siegefire actually was very interesting with how they did it in some of the older games. Because you got locked into place. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I was gonna upgrade my weapon again. Mr. Fancy Hood, thank you. A tier 2 sub. It's really like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. That's not what I want to hit. So you got a tier 2 sub? Maybe he's here for my Outriders content. Haven't had the money to sub until now? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Does the Generations Ultimate content influence you either way? Yeah, we can actually get, I think, 140 raw. You just here to morb? This is a morb safe place. You can morb. It's just been kind of like a messy fight. Oh! Oh no. That attack, if he just gets you with, like, part of his tail, does not do a lot of damage. You see how little damage that does? He's definitely gonna have some really crazy thunder moves in Sunbreak. I feel like you want me to ride him? Just die. I feel like I barely even fought him. I feel like we're just flinging our bodies at each other with no real regard for anything. It does look a little bit like a plastic LED on his tail, doesn't it? I'm still streaming? Yeah, we're streaming non-stop until Sunday. I don't know how we're gonna fit all the hours. Chokakun, stop. The list is a blacklist for leakers and spoilers and not necessarily banned people, but people who I would just rather not read their comments in chat anymore. It's the Shadow Realm. Okay, guys, just because Joe-Cocoon posted it doesn't mean you all also have to post it. It's, you know, I'd say any time of day is Morbin time, really. Why 24-hour streams until Sunday? I am contractually obligated to stream 101 hours of ad-filled content by twitch.tv for the month of June. And rather than spread it out over the month, I want to get it all out of the way immediately so I don't waterboard all of you. That is 100% why. I'd say it's out of the kindness of my heart. I mean, a little bit, but I want that Twitch money. But at the same time, I don't want it to be like pure hell for other people. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, that is a mask. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy to take their money, but I don't. That is a lot of flabby hides. Does it want something else? There's some creepy ass helmets in this game. Is it only June, or does it carry on to other months too? They will likely give me another offer in July, but I will probably not take it because we're going to be playing Sunbreak, and I don't have the time to, or desire to, carry it on into that month. I trade my Google advertising ID for a sub. That doesn't make any sense. These guys look like little creeps. Now, in August or September, maybe. How quickly do you think Sunbreak will die? Considering getting GU on Switch, is it worth the money? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth the money. Especially on sale. It goes down to like $20. If you keep taking it, offering it, they'll eventually redirect more people to the stream. You're probably right. Where's this person? Who is it? Oh. I got Shurigeki level 2. That's pretty badass. No, I just, here's what I don't understand how I play more ads and I get the same, if not sometimes more people watching. Like there's something very sinister going on and I don't know what it is. But I'm on to you, Twitch. $15 for Generations Ultimate is a great deal. You should purchase it and then emulate it is actually kind of like my advice. Lava Nuggets? It's called we're all running ad blockers? I don't. That's fine. Wasn't there like a guy from the GDQ that like got really mad at people that were running ad blockers and said that like you're stealing? You're literally stealing from me! I want my ad money! Just tweaking out. My money! Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, you should be getting, like, literally, like, 7 minutes an hour. How much would you say you're getting on average, if not 7 minutes? 1 or 2 minutes? So I guess I'll probably mine during the KOs. I need 3 lava nuggets. I don't really know where he is. I'll go from... I'll check 4 real quick. 30 seconds in the past 3 hours? That's unbelievable. That sounds surprisingly tolerable. Is there anybody here that is getting 7 minutes an hour and is just like getting 100% hammered by them and just is like white-knuckled, like toughing it out? Like, gotta support my streamer. The streamer you watch is complaining about Twitch seems to do whatever the hell they want. All I know is that I ran 21 minutes of ads an hour, and then I ran 9 minutes of ads an hour, and I got paid nearly the same. Are you really getting that much ads? And just white-knuckling through it all? That's so amazing. No way you're getting that. You'd rather watch a sponsor stream than over 7 ads an hour? Oh, I 100% would. As long as it wasn't like extreme mobile game trash. As long as it wasn't too bad, I would be okay with it. You're watching 3 ads right now. How do you know what I'm saying if you're watching the ads? Are they in the corner? Oh, there's a bomb there. Why is that bomb just sitting? Thank you. Dwarven man, hello? Please don't call me daddy. There's been a lot of sex words this stream already. Is this the forever stream? I prefer to call it the Adpocalypse. How am I already down on, like, sharpness? God damn it. I don't really know how to AED properly. I think you have to trigger a guard point to AED. Well, not that. That's not going to work. God damn it. It's so confusing. Why was that too powerful? Oh god, I gotta be careful. Is that our NA champ? Okay, is there an imposter? Yeah, I know how to do it in Valor in Axe mode. I've done Valor Longsword. Should watch an Eric's weapon guide. Maybe I should. I'm just gonna go for it anyways. He hasn't rolled at all. I gotta get those nuggets. It's really messed up because, like, without being able to, like, AED into... like, the amped discharge, like, you lose a lot of your options. I guess that's kind of accurate. You don't counter as much. You just get, like, some really cool axe combos. Yeah, it's weird. You don't actually have to be at his back to mine his back. Is ball sack a sex word? I think, no? I guess not? It was really not that much damage. Monolin World's like a little greasy. Oh, oops. I just screwed that up. Sorry. I guess I might try and mount him again. Or I guess mount him in the first place. Just to get another chance to mine. Limping. Now I don't know what to do. I feel like I barely did any damage to him. Yeah, playing Tri-Baroth, you're reminded of how scary he is. He takes like 20 minutes. Until you've got, like, you know, gear that you've really grinded up. Well, maybe we'll get the nuggets some other way. I got 2 of them, right? Cats might have gotten them. He was fast and try, he did a ton of damage, and he had a ton of life. He was like a real monster. The curve of Riru's charge attack in 3rd gen. I don't know how much he actually, like, changes his attack pattern mid-attack. Jade definitely curved and would maybe even target towards you. Nugget? No nuggets? Nuggets! Lots of nuggets. Hey. Making the chin worked out. Gojuron! Thank you. Crystal Beard in this game? The game before this is the game that introduced him, Generations. And yeah, he got upgraded in GU. You can fight EX Crystal Beard if you really want. Tossing a life vest? That's very generous of you. Diaper for a sex word. What does that even mean? Alright, this is about as good as you get in low rank, honestly. It's hard to get much more than 130 raw. You don't want to know. You're right. I don't want to know. Look how chat's like trying to look out for me on this one. What game is this again? Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. 21 GU for $21? I think we could all agree that's a decent price. $20 is about perfect. Happy game month? I mean, I'm very happy that there is a game month, but if I can say the game month makes me sad because, like, it's not that June makes me sad, it's that July 1st makes me sad. When, like, every company, like, immediately scrubs their entire social media. You know what I mean? It's the worst. I don't get it. Would you guys want to snuggle up and take shelter inside of Gameth's icy hole? Gotta make way for the next social movement month? I don't think there's any social movement in July. Not that I know of. That, I hate to tell you, non-Leo Dog, that was misogyny level 3. I don't know what about that was misogyny, but Twitch has alerted me that that was a level 3 misogyny, so I would like for you to please apologize to chat. interesting. That was level 3, by the way, so. That's name calling level 3 remediable. You two are on short notice. Please apologize to chat. What are these levels? I don't know. It's Twitch has come up with them. That's right. You're the monster, not me. I like how you could call yourself a monster, but if you call me a monster, like, Twitch auto-mods you. No, that's level 3, man. That's bad. If I hit this enough, it'll fall over eventually, right? Is there a level 4? I don't know that I've seen a level 4 yet. It's hard to guard point in G like in 4U? 4U definitely has easier to land guard points, as long as you use like the touchscreen command. Oh god. Yeah, for some reason the touchscreen shortcut to activate guard points felt like it worked better than the controller shortcuts. The concept of grading misogyny is cracking you up. It's not grading it, it's giving it levels up. Like, you could level up your misogyny. Oh god. That was supposed to be an 80. I like Milo's character a lot. Missed 4U high ranked? You did. We did it all in one day. Yesterday. Because I didn't want to subject people to the adpocalypse. Honestly, if Morbius was just like a little bit more willing to listen to Milo, they probably could have both like actually changed the world. Did I stick with Tetsu Longsword to high rank? I did. Does Giyu deserve the Adpocalypse? It absolutely does. Oops. Is the Adpocalypse capitalism level 3? Yes. Absolutely. At least. Can't do much. Oh, I'm... No wonder. I'm overcharged. It's like, man, Green Sharpness doesn't do anything. Oops. If I showed my nip, is it sex level 2 or 3? So, I have not checked these rules, so I don't know if they're actually accurate. But allegedly, it's okay as a... if you're presenting as male, to start a stream without your shirt off. But you cannot take your shirt off during a stream. You have to start with no shirt on. What do you think about that? It's the Adpocalypse, Kinezis. So if I started the stream in a hot tub, that would be okay. But if I just sat here and I took my shirt off to show my nipples, I would get in trouble. I don't know what would happen if like I walked off camera, took my shirt off, and then walked back on. What if I had like little nipple covers? I'd probably be okay. That's true. Longsword does have some Valor moves, doesn't it? 100% accurate. If I get Rider, maybe I'll do a mount. Maybe I'll do a mount. I'm thinking about it. I kind of want that cleanser, don't I? Famitsu? You don't use any Silkbind attacks in Rise? That's great. For Charge Blade, the movement charge and counter peak performance are both great, though. These poor cats. Nice of him just to go back to sleep, right? We just get the old man chanting for Mitsu, right? Yeah, that's not great. It makes you soapy and then it kills you. Moving a lot. That was a pretty good combo. I don't know who he's targeting. Can I promise that Monster Hunter Sex will let us design our handler? Why do you think I'm involved in the design of Monster Hunter 6? Not Monster Hunter Sex. You know what I mean. Monster Hunter have sex. Is he running? We're talking about customizable sex-having handlers? Oh, God, no. Oh, saying that out loud made me feel really bad. No. That was a fun fight. That was really fun. That was pretty good. I like that. What do I have left? Just Glavenus? Do I have to do anything else before Glavenus? Legiacris? Legiacris might be kind of messed up. Read the chat, coward? That's name calling level 2. What do you want me to do? You want me to weigh in on your Admiral fantasies? Great, good. I hope he handles you. Handle this. That's what would happen. That is name calling level 2. You can say I'm a coward, but you can't say you're a coward. Legiacris is neutered in GU? I don't know. He's got some pretty scary moves. I don't know if in low rank, but... I know Legiacris has parts that you need to upgrade some Charge Blades. I don't know if he's got his own Charge Blade. I think he does. Can I say it in an indirect way? Why don't you try saying somebody is a coward and see how that works? I can't add Pants Grab. First person you've ever heard say Legiacris? I've said it that way forever. Yukimo does look better in Portable 3rd HD. Why does anybody... Why? Underwater combat was okay, but it was mostly just mediocre. Portable 3rd HD had a lot of effort put into it, for sure. Okay. I feel like water could be improved. Sound like the guy that, like, wants another lane to his highways. Like, just let them work on something else. Yeah, maybe it would be okay, but, like, what if they tried to do, like, aerial combat? That was more than just, like, hopping at the monster and flinging your weapon at it once. That could be cool. There's all sorts of things they could try that we haven't even thought of. You want to see the crying online from it? I mean, it's just mostly okay. You know, most people would end up using the lance. You'd see a lot more lance usage, I guess. He's in Area 7, right? Fatalis is an alien? Some people getting real mad on the internet about interdimensional travel. In Monster Hunter. I would like to point out that you can, in the world of Monster Hunter, have weapons and armor from Attack on Titan. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. I was going to let that sit in your brain for a while and let it marinate. It's in the game. You can get the little serrated blades and the Attack on Titan jacket. You use Samus's gun. You could have Mario. You have Mario Cats. You can be Ryu. It's a lot of silly stuff in this game. I'd rather have the silly stuff than not. Pizza Hut is canon? Pizza Hut longsword? Is it pizza? Is it made of Pizza Hut boxes? It's a pizza on a long stick. Matsu, I feel like it's late for you, even though I know it's much earlier for you than it is for me. No! Is that legit, Chris? Yes. My cats are just, like, constantly dead. It was 8:19 earlier. That is so true, man. That's so true. It was 8:19 earlier. And you know what? It will be 8:19 again. What sort of twisted hellscape? What sort of cruel baker do we have? Forced to repeat it. Every day is Groundhog Day. Oh, shoot. How did that not hit me? How did that not hit me? There's a noise that the charge blade makes in the game that you're not a fan of. It might just be this specific charge blade, but it doesn't really make that many weird noises. I think it's just like the impact file things going off. Oh, hello. It's some long range, huh? I can't do anything. He's just sitting there. Need to go a little closer. Am I emulating? I'm emulating this playthrough. Nowadays, I pretty much emulate on most things that I can. Emulation's that good. Cats are coming back, Dwarven Man? I'm assuming that means your family's coming back? To Canada? Not to dox your country, but... Did he reply? You got ad breaks? It's messed up. Pookie, hello? I can't take a picture with laggy. I don't have a picture option on this version of the game. I'm sad, unsub? Go ahead, unsub. Your face will get melted off like Raiders of the Lost Ark from the Adpocalypse. This version? I'm emulating. The mission this map in Portable 3rd, is this sponsored in Generations? It is. I want to look at that pizza charge blade. Where's the picture? Britus, thanks. You hate ads? Jesus Christ. It's only for a couple days. This was a longsword? This is what I think of when I think of Monster Hunter. Just this weird-ass stuff in the game sometimes. That actually looks like a really good pizza. What were the stats like on it? Could 4 people take down a Zenith monster with that longsword? Like the weakest Zenith. It probably deals fire damage. I mean, I'm sure if you go down a power level, yeah. With determination, probably. With determination, what matters? Could all Zenith monsters take down one longsword main? Ritus, thank you. We're all Morbin today. Wow, so you nerfed your weapon into oblivion, but your armor set just carried that hard? How much attack did you get from just, like, existing? Everyone tweaks out about Frontier, like, having an additional tier of sharpness beyond purple. But, like, wasn't the raw modifier on green, like, 1.35? Playing with a non-Switch controller since it's emulation? Yep. How's Maldi doing? He's holding in there. He's being strong. He's gotta be on camera for 101 straight hours. That's not easy. Where are the chipmunks? They're sleeping. They were tweaking out earlier, man. I had to yell at them. They didn't even go that much farther past purple. It was just one more sharpness level. It's not that crazy. It's not like they kept going up through the color, the rainbow. $98 hours to go? No. What? No. I haven't... I started at like 10:30 today in the morning. Any difference in performance with this version of GU? I can play it at 60 FPS. That's pretty sweet. You could go up to 120 if you wanted, but it causes some pretty intense graphical issues. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get rid of all these yellow bubbles. Can I allow that message? No. Oh, yes. That was name-calling level 3, by the way. I want you to... You can say it, but you gotta apologize. Sorry for saying your cat is crazy. You should be. You can't just call me Sussy Buck. No, that did not trigger anything. Is this the same Rathian that got messed up by Seregios? That looks so painful. Valstrax is from GU? Yeah, Valstrax was added in GU. How come Glavenus got a real cutscene? I mean, Mitsu and Astalos and Gameth all got one, but Glavenus got arguably the best one. It's kind of weird. They just play them randomly at the start of the hunt. Shinose decided his game gets 4 flagships. He really, like, phoned in the monster intros, though, for everything else. Get it. Reanimate Rise our world? You know those both have like native PC versions, right? I don't even know if there's like a working PlayStation 4 or Xbox One emulator out there. He went so far away. No, 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 no. I would love to, Unlucky. I would love to have access to that version of the game. Ugh. You running? I think this Glavenus, you got to put a lot of effort in. Put my World Disc in my PC CD-ROM drive. I still have like an external DVD-R drive somewhere. I don't think I've got any drive for a computer that reads Blu-rays. Has anything ever reacted to an SAED? I think I killed something that was sleeping once with an SAED. Otherwise, no. No, I have not gotten a single flinch from SAEDs. I have a laptop from around there that might have a drive. No, I think World only ever had Steam keys. That Vespoid! Pay up for what? I didn't cart. That's awesome. Nice SAD. You whiff 100% of the SADs you don't throw out. And 100% of the ones that you do. Look, I'm good at Rise Charge Blade now, okay? I'm not ashamed of where I came from. That Teal Hunt was real bad, though. That Teal Hunt was real bad. No, Rise Charge Blade is great if you're using Savage Axe. He just went so far. I have to go 4 zones away. That is so annoying. Why not give a shortcut to 10? A dick move. Alright. Fine. Now I'm here. Now what's up? You're not even sleeping! I had to go 4 zones and you're not sleeping? Oh. Yeah, I do remember failing a P6 Cole with Charge Blade. That's actually really bad. How are you still running? This map sucks. Not as bad as the other map was it the Ruined Pinnacle? That map sucks even more. You, like, actually need a map for the Ruined Pinnacle. Don't get me wrong. This one sucks nuts, but Ruined Pinnacle is somehow worse. Somehow they found a way. Ichihara is like, how dare you, Ichinose? I will take credit for the worst map in the series. I think it actually is. I think it's actually the worst map in the series. You're going on under zone? Like, why do you gotta go under other zones? What are you trying to do? No, not this. We're talking about the other map, the Generations Ultimate map. That map is like, this map's bad, but the other map's even worse. It's not even a Z-axis. It's everything's laid out 2D. A map tier list? Well, we gotta start at the bottom and we work our way up. Deserted Island might be the best map in the series. Is this credits? Do I get credits here? I don't think they play automatically. I think on Generations it played automatically. How does this get made? It's so weird. It's like, it's not even that high effort. It's just like, we put these monster models. God, that's the worst part. It's just like insulting. This would be fine if it was like extra content, like an extra cutscene that you earned. That would be fine. You have to pretend. So the funny thing is, like, they put credits in the game, the original credits, but you don't actually get to see the credits. And the most surreal thing is, in the original Generations, you beat Glavenus and it just immediately goes to that cutscene. So you're just like, what is going on? You're acting like the butthurt lore masters on Reddit. I don't mind that it exists. I just wish there was a better cutscene. All right, take that cutscene and put it side by side to the portable third cutscene, and the portable cutscene is like funny and irreverent, and it's got like not serious stuff going on. This is so weird without like the credits. I will gladly watch Cha-Cha shake his ass all day long. I'm just telling you, Gen 3 had excellent ending cutscenes. So does 4U. There's not much in Freedom Unite, but what's there is great. There's one game. Like, I'm not complaining about many. I'm just complaining about this one. Why is there a top screen for this cutscene? Because this is originally for the 3DS. You can tell because of the aspect ratios. The melancholy of Monster Hunter streamer. I mean, I like anime. I don't got a problem with anime. I'm just saying, like what's even going on here? Why is there a large cheese-eating cat dancing with an actual cat girl? This is actually better than the animated cutscene. Is she a actual cat girl? Can you please explain exactly what you mean, like an actual cat girl? As in, like, you want to know if there's actual cat girls, or is she like an actual cat girl within the lore of Monster Hunter? Yeah, I think she's an actual cat girl within the lore of Monster Hunter. Is she cat girl in real life? I don't think so. Maybe. I mean what I mean. Well, yes. My answer to you is just yes. She is cat girl. I think she's a Wyverian? Does she look like a Wyverian? She's got cat ears. You pretty sure they just wear cat ears? What? Like, they just like cats so much, like they always dress up like cats? Alright, Joker-kun, I am never approving. I am never approving that comment. We're going to investigate. I didn't approve it. Noxella approved it. Okay? I did not do that. That's the only reason Noxella's around. I don't know why I give... That's sex words level 1, Sir Shup. Okay? Watch it. This goes on for a very long time. Look, I will bite you, okay? If I see any one of you in real life, you're getting bit. Please do not put your hard drive into my stream overlay. I don't want to get banned. She's a Wyverian? She's just wearing cat ears because she's the cat lady? But how do we know she's not a cat girl? Does she say, like, by the way, I'm not a cat girl, I'm actually a Wyverian? Is it in a illustrations book somewhere? I thought she was actually a cat girl. You guys, this is just bait for me to play the CGI again. Fine, I'll do it. No, let's do it again. No, let's all suffer together. This is kind of unsettling. Just like pure quiet. Alright, those are Wyverian looking ears. But then how do you explain the cat ears? It's a headband? How do you know it's not a headband for her Wyverian ears? How do you know which ones are real? Well, her feet are vaguely Wyverian shaped, though. I mean, I do like pictures of cats with human ears. That always makes me laugh. The worst part is this isn't even the most anime cutscene in this game. It gets even more anime. I'm not playing it again. I am not playing it again. I am very good with not playing it again. Were they waving at? Presumably they're recording a commercial. There's some sort of promotion. That's the one thing that I don't really like about Generations is it takes like all the like sort of basic primitive technology that was kind of in 4U and prior and like it just like goes way too far with it. How do I feel about proof of a hero start being used in the end like that? I don't like it. Did I win Gen U? Well, kind of. We got through the worst parts. There's still a bunch of more key quests in low rank, but like they're good ones. Like Gormagala. Like, we gotta fight Gore later. How cool is that? This is the silliest main line. Which one is the most serious? Freedom Unite doesn't seem to have much levity at all. Oh, try is Cha-Cha, dude. Try is plenty silly. Low gore? Chills, man. Hitboxes are not that bad in Freedom Unite. I have to say, having played it a lot recently, complaints about the old hitboxes are kind of exaggerated. It's a lot more fair than you'd think. Monster 1 is pretty serious. There's a lot of, like, town and city ending concerns going on there. So many bubbles. Ugh. Plesioth hip check is really bad, but if you know it, like, you're fighting a Plesioth, you just know where to stand. And you just don't get hit by it. We're going to get the second credits. I'm not going to get the second credits tonight. I do want to get rid of all the yellow bubbles, though. You heard buttholes instead of bubbles? That's because you keep typing sex words into chat. You can do it? I am not going to do it. We gotta go until Sunday at like 2 o'clock. I love them. Morbius is not a sex word. I mean, it could be. Kayamba gets the nickname of Wham Bam Thank You Slam Dancer. That sounds kind of like a sex word. All right, I think it's time for more podcast. Is everyone excited? Don't say too many sex words while I'm sleeping. Am I going to podcast with you? I might watch a little bit, but I got to sleep. Am I going to the hentai room? Retreat to the hentai room? How many hours of podcasts is this? A good amount. I gotta put Maldi over the little emote spot. The little badge here that says subscribe now. I'll put him right there. So yeah, those of you who don't realize, stream's not ending until Sunday at like noon. So it's gonna keep going. Oh, I started from episode 19, Dwarven Man. All right, everyone enjoy. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit, then I'm gonna go to bed.